So let's get started here. Basically, what I plan on doing for now is it's so crazy. I've been doing game dev for like a long time, and I still suck at it. Yeah, so spoiler, I'm trash at game dev, but I love it. So yeah, okay, cool. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and go check it out. I hope everything is displaying well. I'm gonna actually just check real quick. I guess you can't really just check. Yeah, it's not displaying just yet. So let's properties, display capture, display. Okay. Yeah, it should be working. Seems like it's not there, huh? It should be working. Okay. Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Nice. There you go. We have to restart it. Okay. So I wish I could kind of see. I'm still like tweaking like how to actually work out OBS. That's what I'm using to stream. I'm still kind of tweaking like. I hope my microphone is loud enough. Still kind of tweaking. As a matter of fact, let me check to see if my microphone is loud enough. Yeah, I like my headphones. Stop it. Why? Nice. There we go. We have to restart it. Okay. So, sounds like it's loud enough. So, I wish I could kind of see. I'm still like tweaking like how to actually work out OBS. That's what I'm using to stream. Yay! I think it's working. So you guys are my guinea pigs. Whoever's here. If nobody's here, I am my own guinea pig. Okay. All right. Let's get this thing rolling. So basically, I'm making an kind of action RPG. It's gonna be on mobile, and yeah, that's really the only constraints I have right now, because I'm kind of keeping it open-ended. It's supposed to be like a beta test for. I say a beta test, but like it's really just a prototype. It's supposed to be a prototype for my next project, which is going to be Angel Fantasy. Yeah, it'll be cool. But I'm getting my feet wet because I haven't done game dev in a long time, so I'm gonna make a mobile game first. So it's gonna be a mobile action RPG. Yeah, sounds about right. So yeah, let's work on it. I have the base stuff right now. I have a little character right here. Body. Somebody in my Discord server said Among Us. You know, I feel kind of old because it's. I mean, they also said Newgrounds, but Among Us. Yeah. So this is all we have right now. We have our stab button. We have our I don't even know what that is just yet. Pretty sure that's what like the text is gonna be like at the bottom of your screen, and we have the stats panel. It's gonna be like HP, health, and stuff, and it's gonna be a real time battle thing where like each enemy or basic battles are in real time, and I'm kind of taking like the Final Fantasy VII concept where there's AP, and you use AP to perform actions, and AP recharges over time. I don't know if that really made sense, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, and as you see, I can press my stab button, and eventually he would die. And I kind of want to make this a little bit more nuanced. I'm thinking about a lot of stuff because I want to make sure things. I kind of like to do my own thing. No Miles Morales pun intended, but like nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I want to make it so maybe not so much numbers and calculating high damage, whatever. I don't really care about that. I kind of want there to be more like natural feedback. Like I want to feel like you're actually hitting something rather than just seeing its number going down and be like, oh, well, he's dead. His number is 0. His health is 0. Because I don't know. I actually don't even know what trend, where in RPGs or JRPGs that trend started. Like where we used numbers for health, and that was like the only thing that really represented an enemy or the player. Like, I don't know. I can't really explain it, but yeah, I kind of want to make it more natural. So, like, if you press punch button and you punch in the enemy, you can kind of see that he's getting ready to die because the enemy is like bleeding or leaning over in pain or something like that. Kind of just more like instinctively you see. It's kind of more intuitive rather than just using numbers and stuff. But I'll get into that. So for now, I'm sorry if you guys can hear anything in my background. I'm not sure if you can, but Trash Man is getting trash. So, let's go. So, first things first, we need to actually, actually, I'm gonna do one more thing. And what I'm doing kind of reminds me of Pokemon, but whatever. I'm doing one more thing. So, this is my phone. Um, this is what I use to make all my assets, my art assets on. I'll be using this to kind of, I want to first work on the, just like a prototype for like the player. Because in the game, the enemies are going to be able to attack you. I kind of drew this from Dark Souls, but the enemies are going to be able to attack you. You'll be able to like time your dodges to dodge their attack, or well, yeah, dodge their attacks. And when the player dodges, they'll probably get like some type of reward, or kind of basically help them fight better. If you learn the enemy patterns, you be able to fight better. And that's taken from things like Dark Souls. If you played Punch Out before, and yeah, that's basically it. So now I'm gonna connect my phone so you guys are not lost in what I'm doing. Let's see, and I have to kind of do a thing right here, so I'm gonna do a thing. Hold on. Can I do a thing? Can I do a thing? Let's see. Jeez. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna connect my phone to my computer so you guys can see it. Hopefully, nothing crazy pops up. Yeah, nothing too crazy. The crazy things, insane things, things that should not be things. Okay, I think I got it. Yes. Oh shit. Yeah, I already said this stream wasn't safe for kids. It's not. A few curse words. Okay. Should be able to bring you guys back here. Or whoever is here. I don't know just yet. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Welcome back. Okay, so let's go ahead and I hope you guys can see that. I think you can. Yes, look like you guys can see it. I guess I'll enlarge. Oh. Hope this give me an ad. This is my favorite app, drawing app, because I could just draw quickly. It's called Ibis Paint. It's really cool. It's really cool. I feel like those numbers and stuff and all this stuff is distracting. So I am going to minimize this. No. I know I'm gonna work on some stuff. But yeah, cool. Alrighty, so it's my small character template. That is my buddy right there, Body. It's funny how you can see me. It's kind of funny. Cool. Body. So now Let's make a new character. I have all like the layers separated out. Let's make a new character, and this is gonna be the player. Hi. I'm gonna kind of have to be like facing backwards. Oh shoot. Kind of give him my favorite little stance. Yep. Favorite little stance. Kind of just give him little ball hands. Kind of assume he's doing it like that. And then those fists are like that. Yeah, I don't want that arm over there. See, this is why you should not be a perfectionist. Just you should kind of just slot it down. Be very natural. But I'm new to streaming, so I have a bit of angst. I don't even think angst is the right word. I'm a bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. And I like things to look nice too, so cool. It's gonna be the first thing. Get the other arm over here. It's gonna kind of like do it like that. Just give little boots. We don't need to give him boots. Okay, we just do. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. I'm like, where is the other arm showing up? But it's kind of not. I mean, the other hand is just kind of not showing up here. Okay, and gonna give him a little darker thing right here. Looks good. It's just a placeholder. Doesn't have to be perfect. Gonna make a little slightly gray. I want him to fix it in a second. So I'm gonna give him a little bit of a butt, because yeah. Yeah. Maybe what I'm gonna focus on today is like getting that free flowing like system down where I can dodge and move, ability to use points, kind of like on a time system. And I'll work on it as I go. Nothing is really, of course, nothing is really set in stone. Cool. That is you. That is your avatar. That's us. That me. It's gonna look like a little bit of a darker outline. Yes, I draw my fingers. I need it. Do I need it? They'll fix what isn't broken. So yeah, I draw with my fingers. I was gonna say I need a drawing pen, drawing tablet, but this is fine, honestly, for now. It's not like I have a huge, it's not like I care. Yep, okay. And that is his little butt. I like the way I said that. It's just the boot tie. Cool. I'm gonna save this. Now, gotta do a little bit of work. Did you get it? Actually, do I need anything else before I just kind of do this? Got some Among Us vibe to it. You're right. He was right. What is he? Or they? It's they right now. Like it's a little bit of a personality. It's crazy. Like you could put personality something like a single line. We're gonna fade. Okay. Just gonna do that for now. I guess this reminds me of Newgrounds at this point. At this point, yeah. At that point, it was Newgrounds. At this point, it's that long eye. Like, who came up with that? I don't know why I'm like hyper. I'm a little autistic, guys. I'm like focusing on this deeply. You know what? Bro's about to get an anime eye. Okay, wait. Wait. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. At least the art part. I'm just getting ideas. Okay. Bam. That's him. Don't like it. I'm like, this is kind of like basic to me. Like, I would make an enemy look like that. But this. That's beautiful. Alrighty. Save it. Cool. I'm gonna do some work. Transfer it over so I can use it in my game. Oh, shit. I'm on the wrong account. Where are you? What am I looking for? Okay, I got my boy. Go ahead and grab him. All right, buddy. Oh, can I download you? Where? Got him. I'm back. So, got my boy. Get my boy. My boy. So small. I like it. already. So all we're gonna do here is open my downloads now. Let's take it to and this is me added to my game project file. Awesome. Cool. So I'm gonna make a new node. Call it player. Okay. This is our boy. Now I should have kept the style consistent. It doesn't matter, it's a mock-up. It's a mock-up. I say it's a mock-up by saying excruciating pain. Okay. Just gonna line them up. Oh. 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 There we go. Maybe like to dodge left and right. What's my animations and stuff? Okay. So this is our buddy here. Maybe we should add like a shadow to his back. I'm not doing all that right now. Got him right here. Cool. Cool. Let's see how it looks real quick. Maybe hitting you. The staff, you do like an animation. Bye. Cool. I have your HP and stuff right here in this area. Okay. Looks good. Cool. So next, I'm going to start doing the player stats and stuff. Now, like I said, I'm no expert coder, but I kind of know how to rework stuff to make it fit my agenda. So, got this thing in my phone. It's a very old tutorial. I'm not following. You can't judge me. You make a game. It's like a. I'm kidding. It's like a It's an old tutorial for an old version of this engine. So either way, I'm still have to put in that work because some of this stuff is outdated. So I kind of have to make it, and I'm not doing the exact same thing. Let's get started. But yeah, this guy's name is Heartbeast. If you guys are interested in Godot engine, he's very good. He's very good to me when I was learning. But yeah, this is gonna be a process. As I'm gonna say, it's a process. So first, oh yeah, we're gonna set up this container. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do grid. Yeah, because I want to do like a little grid. Let's put it in the middle. That's kind of shifted. Oh shoot. You know what? I thought. Yes. kind of gives the extent of it. And here I'm just setting up a, basically I'm gonna put all my options right here in a little grid right here. So like when you're on your phone, you can just click the option you want to use, the action really, I'm gonna call them action. Click the action you want to use, tap it, and our boy here will do it. He'll do the thing for you. So let's see. Yep. Not perfectly even, but hard. No, I don't remember exactly how to do this, cause the way you gotta do it probably has changed. Probably been interesting. Okay, two column. I forgot the difference between a row and a column. A row is like this, and a column like that. A row is like this, columns like that. I'll meditate on it. I'm gonna figure that out in my own spare time. Okay, add new button. Oh, button. Oh hell no! That's just so small. What is bro doing right there? That was gonna happen. Okay, so let's go to this is why I look at tutorials. So let's change the grid. Let's do that. So we want order. We kind of want the layout to change, right? Because they changed it. It's no longer based on. Oh, let's touch some stuff. Yeah, let's touch some stuff. Let's do grow direction, anchor. Okay. Visibility. Then input mouse focus, switching vision. I got that part, but yeah, I did something. So like really we just changed the size of this. So that's determined by the parent. So buttons there. Okay. Now what's happening is I feel like my boys over here are not expanding. You know what? Like I thought about this. Like, why is it so hard to get the? We might be stuck on the buttons for a second here. Hilariously enough, we might be stuck on the buttons for a second. Hold on. It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. So lock-in mode activated, right? Now. So figure something out. Haha. It says minimum size button. Car. Oh shit. No, yeah. 40. 40. Cause what's the difference between this one? Okay, wait. 6633. That sucks though because I'm gonna change the size outside. So let's do it again. Put it back in here. To look up how a grid container works. Game dev, guys. Game dev. See, I'm actually good, pretty decent at the coding part, but this working with these nodes is just like it makes sense when it makes sense, though. I'll say that. It definitely does that. So, excuse me. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. Okay, I figured it out. So yeah, we need to make these much bigger. Much bigger. It's 166. So I'm actually gonna times 2 this. Let's actually just do 120. 160. Scammer are calling me. What do you want from me, man? What do you want? Scam likely. Just realized I was not set on the screen. Hi. Good, because I was struggling. I was struggling, man. But we back. So let's get back to it. Now, how do I put the grid inside the grid? Yep, broke it. And now it's gonna happen. Okay. Boo. Boo. What you doing? Oh, there you go. Yes. Like, work for me. Work for me. I've almost figured it out. I've almost figured it out. Like, I'm there. I'm there. Wish you could just swap them over, but whatever. Makes this the dodge button. Yeah. There will be changes, because I just don't like the way it looks right now. Okay. 120. 120. So let's see what that would do. You know what? I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand. I really am. That's so weird, though. That's so weird. Oh no. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. It makes sense now. Sorry guys, this is some rocket science. Unfortunately, this is some fucking rocket science. But cool, we got 2 buttons. Now I have 2 of them. I'm gonna save and make sure they work. Works. That stabs on this with dodge. I'm just kind of thinking about it like stab, dodge. Maybe definitely make it so you can dodge in whatever direction. Probably just have different animations when you press dodge. You do like some crazy stuff. And yeah, this seems like a cool idea for real. And for the stab button, it's not gonna. I don't know why I put stab, and I don't know why I called it sword button. Probably because that's what it is in this tutorial. But I'm just gonna call this the attack button. Hopefully it doesn't change. It definitely is. It definitely is. I'm gonna bap. Disconnected. Reconnect it. And put this back. This is the GD script. It's basically how you code stuff into the game. Cool. Save it. Save often. We're gonna go back. Change this to attack. But I mean, okay. I said try to see if it works, but I'm just making sure the buttons do the animations when I press it. Go for an attack. And you kind of just dodge it, you know, like, okay, you see he's gonna wind up. I'm gonna make it much easier for him to dodge, for you to dodge him, because even now I'm just like, shit, I'll probably just mess up. And I wouldn't. I'd be like, okay. Oh, I'm a daydream. Okay, so get that working basically. Cool. So I am just gonna make these a little bigger, 150. I like the 60. And this one's also, I kind of have them evenly sized right now, but I might change that too. So that's on my mouse. Maybe you get something else. And I can't get you. Sorry, Steve Lacy. Steven. Okay, I'm gonna have like the other two at the bottom right there. Just gonna make sure this works. Yes, looking good. Cool. Oh shit. Sorry guys. Okay. Now, we'll continue. Oh shit. Yeah, add some more button. Brain fart. That happens a lot. Like coding. Maybe something Pokemon, kind of Pokemon, like it. Because we've seen it like that before, the reviews. Discord server. Can't leak that one. Okay. Should play some music in the background for myself, but it's okay. Cause you do have some music, I go quiet. So. Cool. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. I kind of did want to separate, kind of like space these parts out. See this way to do that real quick. Go back. Oh yeah, go back. Okay, that does that. Okay. I'll leave it alone. Can't exactly figure out how to space them out just yet, but do some research while I'm gone. Figure it out. Oh. I did some research. Okay, I looked at the video. Yes. I mean, they're already big enough, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm picky. Very picky. Oh yeah, looks game. Cool. So half of your screen is gonna be like the. I'm gonna kind of just draw it out. Haha. Show you guys. It's kind of gonna be built like this. Like half of your screen. It's gonna be like, okay, your functionality. You know, you got your dodge, attack, maybe a spell button, technology button. I don't know, just a cool gun button. Who knows? Just all your actions. All your actions gonna be at the bottom, and at the top, it's all the visual stuff. That's where all the visual stuff is gonna be happening. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I'm still working on the top half. It's kind of just a box right now, as you see. It's just a box, but we gotta start somewhere. I'm gonna open it up very soon because I get tired of looking at this box. But that's kind of just like how it's setting my perspective. Because as you see, it kind of looks 3D. It's like a 3D game almost, but it's not. It's a 2D game, and has a bit of illusion right there. Yes, I'm thinking some cool ideas right now. There's a little box right there. Little box. I think about adding clashes too, like if you attack at the same time they attack you. Like, and make him move when he attacks too. We'll do an animation. Yeah, we'll work on that in a second. Gonna start the next thing in a second. I'm stuck in my head right now. Okay, yeah. So he's just making the player stats. This basically gonna be like, okay, so you guys know in every RPG, you got your health, your defense, your your health, defense, magic, attack, stuff like that. EXP. It's basically what this is gonna be. Um, Actually, the funny thing is, like, these are actually still, like, these elements are, like, in modern games, too. Like, your open world games, do, like, so much, too. Like, I'll just take it to, like, San Andreas. In San Andreas, you could, like, make CJ, like, tougher. And basically, he would do more damage in his attacks. It was an invisible stat, but it was still there. So it's kind of like the approach I'm kind of taking, something that's more like general, like not so numbery, but we'll get there. I think I think people like things that are intuitive, like it's kind of easy to pick up on, like when punching is a single button and dodge is a single button. Still working on that theory, but yeah, be a little bit more intuitive so different people can play my game. Different types of people all around the world. But yeah, let's get started. So I'm on player stats now. Maybe you can see now. Okay. Yeah. So for this part, we got a max. Make that export it. Oh shit. It's probably gonna be a global thing. Y'all, these variables. I like that one. This is gonna be the AP thing I was talking about. Like every ability uses AP. Let me think this out for a bit. So we got every ability. Everybody's gonna use AP, which is kind of action points. Let's say they're action points. And each ability is going to use a certain amount of action points, and more damaging abilities or more effective abilities are going to be using the most amount of action points. As you level up, you'll be able to basically do more stuff. You get, okay, so rewind it back. Action points. If you run out of action points, you get tired. And if you get tired, you're vulnerable. You're very vulnerable. So game. So one of the basics of combat is going to be you are basically doing your best to make sure that you can deal damage, not take damage, and not tire yourself out by like spamming attack and stuff like that. You can spam attack later. You'll be able to spam attack a bit later, maybe. Depends on what kind of build you do, maybe. Yeah, some stuff to think about. I think it's sorry. Interesting lines of thought here. Okay, set the 3 for now. And then max MP. It's gonna be like your other. I don't know if I want to have 2 sets of points. I feel like that'd be a lot to keep track of. Like, okay, I got this bar and this bar and this bar. What the hell? Like, really should only be worrying about 2 bars, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna do MP. Like 3 fucking bars to worry about. Jesus. Yeah, I don't want to do the MP. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. I've been at school a month. I have a job now, and it's just working on this. Help a brother out, guys. Help a brother out, please. Okay, back to it. All right, back to it. So I got my HP and my AP. That's basically the only thing you have to worry about as of right now. Actually, make my AP 5 for what I'm thinking. I'm gonna do a set if I can. I almost understood what it was, but I'll come back to it. So set HP. Same thing as here, basically. It's gonna steal this one. Wow. Steal it. Steal it. Little function right here. Yep, should just pop right in. Steal it. Let's set. Go to that, set HP. I literally did the same thing here. Because I had the max HP right here. I'm sorry, I'm not really saying what I'm doing. Like, I know it can be hard to understand. I'm gonna have a dev. I think I'm gonna like invest into doing more devlog videos because I know this isn't the most entertaining to watch. Like, yeah, it's cool. Like, the end product is very entertaining. Like, yeah. Sorry. The end product is very entertaining, but like watching all this code and stuff that who knows, who understands, you know, it could be daunting. And just be like, I'm gonna do my own thing. But yeah, I'm planning on working on some devlog videos. I just got this MacBook. It is treating me nice. So yeah, I'll be doing my own thing. Cool. So I got that. Cool. We got 2 of them. So we have S word. Set. I'll actually copy this function over. So clean. So all this is really doing, I'm just sitting with the stats. So how this works is I have a few variables, my maximum HP, my HP, it's gonna be basically kind of like current HP, my max AP, and my current AP. Remember, HP is health points, and AP is action points. So I have two functions here. I'm sorry, go back. So I have this variable, and what it's doing is every time HP changes, we're going to use set HP to change it, if that makes sense. It didn't make sense to me at first. I think like for 2 years I did not understand what setter and getter functions were, and I still like barely understand it. But I'll learn as I go. Yeah, so this is called a setter function, and yeah, the setter function I'm using is set HP. So set HP, set HP, and every time HP is changed, it uses this function to change it. This is clamp. This clamp means like stop it from going higher, stop this value, new HP, going lower than 0, and going higher than the maximum HP, which is 25. And then set HP equal to new HP based off of this. You know, it's actually really not that easy to explain. Wow, I'm thankful for like teachers, because it's not easy to explain. Like, gee. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the next part, which is actually setting up everything inside of this bad boy. Bucks. Container. Show. Show. Come on, Xbox container. Give me a label. First, I'm gonna change the Okay, that's the size flags, which they don't have anymore. Oh, one thing. Oh, cool. Cool. You got our health points now. Yay. Use. Just duplicate it. Cool. Another thing I want to do is another thing I want to do is go to input thing. Now, the only thing I don't like about this, the one thing I really don't like, is kind of how they're side by side. Like APH, like what the fuck? Like, doesn't look good to me. So, use a bar. Definitely gonna use a bar, some type of bar instead. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use some type of bar instead. I might not even end up like, okay, like I said, this is a prototype. I don't like showing off all the numbers and stuff. I don't like showing off like yeah, like I already said, like I don't like showing off a bunch of numbers and stuff. So what I'm really gonna do, because I feel like if you show off all the numbers, you're gonna be well, I feel like if you show off all the numbers, you're gonna be dependent on the numbers to show off stuff. If that makes sense. So I'm gonna have it be much more like visual. Like, okay, my guy looks tired, so he must be tired. So I need to stop attacking for a second. Or like, my guy looks beat up, so I need to focus on healing or something like that. Rather than be like, oh, my HP is low. You know, I want to be more intuitive to where you'll have to like learn to look rather than kind of like go and searching for stuff. Yeah. Yeah, learn to look like that. So, like I said, this is just going to be a base. I mean, yeah, like a prototype for it. And I'm going to basically transfer all this information over into what I actually want. Like, I'm going to basically hide it. This is just kind of for me. Okay. But yeah, for now, this is fine. This is cool. I'm definitely going to make it bigger. Okay. I don't care for that. Texture, material, ability, process, no, utilization, layout. Oh yes, that's what I'm looking for. So too big. Perfect, kinda. I mean, still suck. Like, okay, okay. Like, I said, please move on. All right, next thing. Cool. I'm working on a few animations as well. This kind of looks like the setup before the. I keep saying that, but I'm sure you guys get it. Whoever's here. Yeah, we'll call it stats container like that. Gonna make a new maybe. If anybody's joined, I'm sorry I didn't see it. Let's go back and check real quick actually. Around 1:30 somebody joined in. Cool. Might say anything. Okay. Let's see. Back to it. LeBron face. Cool. Just all my labels. HP label. Excuse me. Cool. Got access to those now. The reason I'm getting access to them. Let's just start back. I made a script. So you know how we made this thing. We put the HP on this side, AP on this side. What I actually did was make this. I made this an actual script. This whole thing. So open my script here, and okay, go back a little bit further actually. This is my HP label, and this is my AP label. So the thing about these two is they're both separate. They both have their own values, as you see. 25 is the value. 25 is the value here. Actually, I should have put 5 here because that's what I made it, didn't I? Yeah, 25 is the value here and 5 is the value here. So these, I basically made it so they weren't connected at all really at first, only by like the fact that they're kind of inside of this node right here. But go back. Now I made a script for my stats kernel, and now I have access to them officially within script. So now I can make changes to them. I'm in. So you know the hackers be I'm in. That's me. And then so now I'm gonna access all this neat information. Let's go push stats. I always put my signals at the top. The signals is just basically a way for like these nodes right here to communicate with this node. Well, these nodes communicate with like this node. Any nodes higher, and higher basically means okay. So stats container is technically higher than HP label and AP label, and stats panel is higher than stats container, and UI is higher than stats panel and grid container, and battle is over all of this. It's higher than all of this. It's the highest in the room. It's the highest in the room. So, yeah, hope that clarified anything at all. It didn't. If it did, I tried. Signal AP changed. The hell? Okay, we're just gonna admit our signals next. As he's explaining in this tutorial, all this really is doing is updating the UI. See. Oh. Yep. So now I should be able to replace stats and connect this to this. But I don't want to do AP1, I want to do HP first. I'm basically gonna set the text equal to this. Probably there's a little thing here.
HP label dot text equals HP, and we need to add a return.
Because okay, that's a return. I see. It's kind of like the return thing. Yeah. Company. Hi, buddy. I'm so happy that you joined. I'm working on this stuff right here. Dude, it's been quiet. Oh shit. I gotta add my return. I'm actually gonna send this to you if you ever wanna. Anybody ever wants to make an RPG? It's a great tutorial. I don't like the basics of it. I have to reference this tutorial because, like I said earlier in the stream, it's really hard for me to come back into this. I had stopped doing it for like a few months, and I've basically forgotten everything. Not everything, I actually remember a lot, just like everything that's really like important, but it'll all come back to me. So
plus str.
yeah, there's a what I'm making here is I'm gonna kind of just
That's the value there.
cut this off right here.
Edition of AR10.
This is just a RPG, mobile RPG. It's an arcade. What I'm calling it is a mobile arcade action RPG. Just to be specific, like I don't really like genres, but whatever. It's the mobile action arcade RPG. But yes, it's probably about like arcade games, kind of stuff you can pick up and play. And I'm planning on it to be like an intuitive kind of no numbers type of thing. I mean, there's numbers right now, but that's just so I can like they're there, so I can take them out, so I can make visuals out of them. So yeah, yeah, cool. So let me go back. I was looking at this tutorial on how to do this part because it's very specific. My eyeballs don't work. That's the return symbol. /n means return. Cool. I learned that in this other program they used to play games on. Put the string of value. Cool. I was like, I shouldn't have to type it again. Shouldn't have to. But I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to player stats. Put that right back here and go back over to my stats panel. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I can copy this over. Some errors I'm seeing, but I'm pretty sure they're like some stupid shit. EP label. EP value. Nice. Now what errors here? Let's start it over. Cool, no errors. No errors. Awesome. So now, I'm pretty sure all I'm doing is making this normal to where my, hold on, just for visual. I'm pretty sure all I'm doing right here is making this HP and AP actually matter. So like you see here, I have a little animation, like when he attacks, he goes like, bah, and my HP should be going down based on whatever damage he's gonna do to me. And I'll set that up in the enemy script. And also whenever I attack, like I press attack right there, you see his HP goes down. I'm gonna hit attack him again, just watch the HP. Goes down to 17. My AP should be going down every time I do an attack. So, and I'm designing the game. I'm really designing the game as I go. And I'm probably gonna like, when I do my official devlog, which will be coming out pretty soon, I'm gonna kind of like model this process of how like the on like I'm probably gonna draw it out and kind of go through it. But yeah, hope that made sense. Had like an autism strike right there. I don't know what happened. I was in space. Yes, back to it. Yeah, so basically every time I attack, that should go down, and it should actually be coming back up over time. It's kind of like throw a punch, throw a few punches, throw too many punches, you get tired. You gotta let your energy rebuild back. You gotta do some little dodging and weaving. That's in boxing, by the way. And this is also inspired by Dark Souls and Punch Out. I think I mentioned that earlier, but nobody was here. Cool though. Back to it. And actually, I'm going to take a quick break here. So give me a second. And we'll be back. Heart emoji. so I'll be back.
You'll be okay.
Everyone deserves the fastest, most reliable internet speeds, regardless of where they live. With Spectrum Internet, you can power all of your devices to enjoy streaming, video chatting, and gaming. I rely on Spectrum Internet. You should too.
Switch now.
Usually I'm looking for like a new rim shot. Anytime I open up Splice, I dig.
Oh no, it should be good. Yeah. Hope you guys can barely hear that. I'm actually gonna test it. Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm gonna wrap stuff up here in a second, cause it's almost 2 o'clock. To study for my math final. So fun. My math teacher's ass, by the way. That motherfucker sucks. My math teacher's trash. And if he sees me, I'm sorry, bro. You were not it. Bro was giving us. Everybody was just silent in that class. Only made friends with like the smart people. Yeah. Yeah. So let me check and make sure this music isn't too loud before I continue off and go ahead and +1 subscriber. Let's go. So let me check and make sure this music isn't too loud before I continue off and go ahead and testing. +1 subscriber. Let's go. So let me check and make sure this music isn't too loud before I continue off and go ahead and testing. First is fine, honestly, but I think for the next one, I'm gonna turn my mic up slightly. Or maybe just cause I want my voice. Like my voice isn't being let's try that. How's that sound? Testing, testing. Feels like it's a little bit better. Boost up compressor up to like 18 and 13. Oh, no. That's the way it was. My apologies. Like, hey, because this way my voice will be clearly projected. I think that's good though. Only thing with it, because I don't have like an official microphone, so unfortunately you're gonna hear like a little bit of weird noises and stuff, and I'm gonna try to like do my best to keep it to a minimum, but yeah, I don't have like an official microphone. So I'm just gonna do test this one more time so I can make sure that's good. You're gonna hear like a little bit of weird noises and stuff, and I'm gonna try to like do my best to keep it to a minimum, but yeah, I don't have like an official microphone. So I'm just gonna do test this one more time so I can make sure that's good. Let's go. Okay, let's get it. Let me go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, so here got our variables, HTML, we change the text on that text thing happens. Cool. So now we're actually gonna do that change. Excuse me. We did it somewhere. A few ways to do it, but I'm actually gonna do it the way he did it. In the tutorial, because this is the best way I feel like to do it. This is definitely the best way to do it. By the way, I've already said this a million times, but I'll be doing my devlog kind of soon. I'm just trying to get some more support going. It's been kind of hard getting, you know, consistent support because I don't drop. So that's some. It's been kind of hard getting like consistent support because I haven't had consistent time to work on stuff because financial, economic, it's just lots of issues, unfortunately. But pulling through and started doing this. Got this new MacBook. It's treating me nice. So yeah, it's working out. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, so basically what he did was he used this enemy. No, reset the HP. Now I'm gonna go into my attack player function and do this. I'll probably get a few things going on here, but there's an easier way we can do this too. But I'm just following this tutorial for now, establish that foundation. I'll be able to like work on stuff later. Can we still get tree? Okay, we can. So this gets our entire tree. Find root, I'm pretty sure. Well, current scene. This basically gets this right here. Oh, you can't see that. Basically gets this top node right here, which is battle. get tree. Is this whole thing currency that. So also could have said get parent. What's enemy? Yeah, I could also say get parent. I should try that. Our parent is gonna be battle. Cool. Do we get a reference to the player? I'm gonna find no, it's gone. Make sure I'm trying to see everything. So yeah, this is for the node name, which is player stats. Maybe you'll find it that way. Cool. We're gonna go to player. We're gonna get his HP. Oops. This HP variable right here. That one. You're gonna say minus equals. Oh, we need a new variable. Cool. So I'm gonna make a new variable here, and I'm gonna call this. Try to separate stuff out. I'm just gonna call this maximum damage for now. Max damage. Big integer. We're gonna call it life. So that's 5 damage each time. Bro does 5 damage each time he attacks, basically. And we're gonna do something else with that, but for now this is fine. So that's cool. So basically we're getting the battle, this one, and we're getting the player, this one, and we see the player has a stat called HP, and we're going to minus this HP, which is always going to be the max HP, by 5. Now, I feel like we need to set something else up. Probably when in ready, set HP to max HP when we're ready. Let's just do that. So we actually call these functions as soon as the game starts. We're gonna call set HP to max HP, and we're gonna call set AP, which is our other function, to max AP. And we're just gonna do that in the beginning, so we know what we're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Clear. And then we set this max damage. No, so no, this should be good if I make sure I'm right. So once we call this HP changed, HP, and I've noticed that this one talks to the stats panel, and this one basically sets the HP equal to whatever value that came through our signal, our signal right here is our HP, our new HP. So cool. See what's happening here. HP label.text equals a string of this. So it's not getting the HP label yet. Yeah, it's null as of right now. And that's because You have to make sure it's not equal to null. This is a weird. I don't like this fix. But hey. If it's P label. Let's try this. Ah. Oh, plater stats. Player stats. Ha. Did that damage. Ooh. Did that damage. You know, 5 more. Now the thing is, I'm gonna actually make. Yeah, this should kill the next. But basically, you're dead after that. He's kind of overkilling him right now. Yeah, this is fun. This is fine for now. Kill each other. Kill each other. Stop. Okay, cool. That's cool for now. I'm gonna polish it up a bit. So, I mean, already, I should get it. Like, the part we have to make this not equal to null is kind of weird to me. Because it should be ready. I think maybe because... What do we call this? Maybe call it deferred. Call deferred. I'm gonna have to use call deferred. Oh. How do I do this? Cool. Cool. Alrighty. So now, that's what I want to do now, and work on that AP. I'm gonna say it's gonna be way more visual than this, but I'm gonna work on it. Got a lot of stuff done. It's shaping up. It's shaping up for real. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna say so. gotta be able to access it already. So player stats and player equals get child stats. Just want to set the AP thing real quick. It's like get node. So we got the player stats node, player dots AP minus equals 1. So we'll say basically attack is -1. Return by stack. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and I can still attack after because I haven't set up the thing yet. My AP going down, probably come up over time. Yeah, the dodge moves and stuff. Just making it simpler for that. Cool, I'm gonna need to do some designing. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do some designing. Okay, what's good though? That's really good. So I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are super cool. I'm going to wrap it up. And I will see you all next time.